Hey moms, welcome back to the channel, and it is spooky season, and today we are getting toxic, wasted.
So I saw this video last year from the Tipsy Bartender. He's hysterical and does a lot of random drinks on the Facebook.
And a YouTube too, apparently.
Oh, I didn't know about the YouTube.
Yep.
But and I thought, oh my God, this would be such a cute idea to do for like a Halloween drink with us, because at the time, Amazon sold these little glass barrels that look like toxic waste barrels. And that's what the drink is. It's radioactive, like toxic waste drink.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't find those anywhere.
They don't make them anymore. I did some searching, and they've been discontinued.
Dumb.
It's dumb.
So Melinda found us these cups like this.
Aren't they fun?
Super festive.
They're from the Dollar Tree.
They're very cute.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to use these instead, but we're going to make the drink in a pitcher. Because it'd be really hard. We have to like muddle some stuff, so it'd be kind of hard to do that.
Yeah,
Like
the original recipe was like all in one glass. So you do all the muddling and then you add the ice at the end. But we're not doing that. So in Momestly fashion,
we're changing it again.
Ingredient wise, though, there's only one thing that we've changed,
and it's only a little.
Yeah. So the recipe. Hold on. Let me bring it up. The recipe calls for lots of things. But one of the things it called for was apple pucker, sour apple pucker.
Yeah.
But currently, a Mountain Dew. But Mountain Dew currently has thrashed apple.
So we're going to use that instead.
We're going to do that. Yeah. We're going to do that instead.
And see how it goes.
Yeah, because everything else except for the sugar and the lime juice is all alcohol as well. So let me see.
Yeah.
And
unprofessional. Not prepared.
When are we ever prepared? All right. I'm clicking on the link, so we're going to play some music or something, possibly.
Just mute it.
Well, yeah, I guess I can mute it because,
Yep.
Oh, it's muted. Oh, it's not muted.
Mute it.
There we go. Okay, because there are no measurements. It's apparently a viewer-submitted recipe. All right, so what he's doing is he is taking kiwi, and because we're doing it in a pitcher, we're using 2 kiwis, and he's just gutting them.
Is anybody else disappointed she didn't go pitcher like she did for the kiwis? I thought this was...
Do you want to see this thing? Show it a bit closer.
Just show like the start of it, maybe. I don't know.
Do you need some ASMR?
We'll put that shit in the microphone.
It does not sound very delightful. Yeah, pretty much. Today we're getting toxic. Wasted.
That's 2 kiwis.
2 kiwis. And then
we're guessing on everything else.
I'm going to count because that's what he does.
Because he's like a professional bartender.
Yeah.
So it's not like he doesn't need measurements.
Yeah, pretty much. So, all right. He's still spooning his kiwi. Dang it.
Stop touching
I gotta
it.
stop touching it. I was trying to skip forward. Did he pour the simple sugar in there?
Yeah. 3.
2, I think.
3.
3? Did we do 3? All right, we're going to put...
Well, ours is a bigger pour, though.
That's
his
true.
is in a little bottle, so I would, yeah.
So his was a...
like an oil bottle. Or like, it reminds me of like a...
Looks good to me.
We've never done one that didn't have like a set recipe.
No.
I mean, not recipe, like amounts or whatever.
So when you do pours, they generally have a little spout on them, and a 1 second pour is 1 ounce.
Right.
So,
but these are open. All of our bottles are open.
All of our bottles are open. So I'm just gonna guesstimate that is like maybe 6 ounces of sugar of simple syrup. Okay. And then he muddles. We're using a wooden spoon. He's a professional, so he has an actual muddler. This is going to be noisy. Oh, wait. Bitch already put ice in it.
Shaking.
Today we're getting toxic. Wasted. This does not look appetizing.
That's the point. It's supposed to be like weird, floaty stuff.
You want it? I can't show you the inside. Okay. All right. So then he puts all of his ice, but we're gonna not do that because he oh god, he's pouring the rum. Okay. Let's count. Isn't it the rum that he's putting in next? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Times 3.
We got a big bottle.
Or 4.
Technically 4, I think.
Because we did all of the kiwi. Right?
Alright. We're doing aged light rum, so it's a little stronger than just non-aged, so I'm going to do a little bit less.
He's cute because when he does it, he goes a little Jack Sparrow. That's what he
right.
says when he pours it on. So cute. I'm not really like a big rum person.
No.
I used to be.
I think that's good. I like the flavored rums.
Mm.
Pineapple rum is my favorite.
I would get dragon fruit. Passion fruit.
There's lots of different ones.
I don't remember.
Alright, well that looks good to me.
That was a long time ago.
Was a long time ago.
Ew. I can smell the rum.
Yep. Whew. Okay, what's next, sir?
Probably the melon or the...
Oh, it's the pucker. So we're going to skip that part because we're just going to dump the whole soda in.
Yep.
Because in the video, he uses the little sodas and only like...
A dash.
Not even a... Yeah.
Alright, and then the melon.
The melon. Oh, his melon is green too. I don't know why I thought his melon was clear.
Dang.
3. Yeah, he wants us to get lit.
Melon is not... When I worked at Cheddar's in Augusta, aka Club Cheddar's, there was this margarita, the Maui margarita, that came out with a side of this cactus juice liqueur that like sat on the side of the glass. It had like negative alcohol in it. Like it had like nothing, like 0.01, whatever. So there was this table of women that were, definitely was like toxic waste. That were like getting crunk on the tables and like requesting shots of this cactus juice stuff that literally like couldn't get an infant drunk. Like there's no alcohol in it. They're just like, whoa, like living their best life on cactus juice shots. What the?
So he was getting them lit apparently. I'm gonna add a little more rum. Okay.
It looks so bright.
It looks so bright after that melon.
And the camera doesn't even do it justice.
It really doesn't.
It's faded on camera. It's bright.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, okay, the melon. We'll share this link, by the way, so you can make it along with him, I guess.
Yeah, open it.
Oh, he's squeezing half a lime. I'm sorry, freshly squeezed lime juice.
It was freshly squeezed at some point.
2, 3. There you go.
I'm assuming the lime juice is to counter the sweet.
Acid balance, I guess.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me, I think.
It's a lot of sweet.
It is a lot of sweet. Okay. I want to taste this first.
You Maybe don't.
It
smells like apple.
It's do you want to see this part? Hold it. There we go.
Whew.
All right.
Smells like apples.
It definitely
The
looks.
smell of it is why I was like, I don't even think we need apple pucker because that's what it smells like to me.
It does.
It doesn't smell like Mountain Dew at all.
No. All right. Do we want to put ice in here? Or we want to put ice in our cups?
Yeah, I don't have an opinion.
So, like apple and kiwi. Do you smell it in the?
No. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Let's put ice in our cups.
I definitely like that it has some carbonation though.
Yeah, I'm big on carbonation.
I definitely moved away from the microphone. I definitely like that it has carbonation.
Me too. I like anything with carbonation. That's why we always add Sprite to stuff.
Yeah, so much.
Well, and sugar sometimes, but mostly the carbonation.
What is this bag of ice from?
It's not important.
Several things.
Yeah, but we've had it for a minute.
I had it for a minute. All right, and he definitely fills the cup up.
The ice actually comes up above
the cup, so. The chunks.
That's a really clever thing, though, to be like,
is.
oh, you can make this Halloween themed drink with kiwi.
Mhm. All right.
That was like trash can juice, don't it?
It does.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you can see like I feel like we should do like an up close. I'm trying to get it so that it keeps moving. All right, cheers.
Hopefully it doesn't taste like it looks.
Happy Halloween. The hell does that taste like?
I think I said this the last time we did something rum-based. I think I would like it better if it was vodka. I don't like rum. I mean,
it's the rum undertone that you get at the end, right?
Yeah, because when I first tasted it, I was like, oh, yum. And I was like, oh, rum.
It's like...
It was sweet enough for me. You're trying to give me a headache.
I'm trying to just put a little bit to see if it'll maybe take the edge off the rum.
Well, just drink the rum. You'll have no edge.
Trying to mix my extra sugar.
We definitely have a smaller spoon, like right there, that she could have used. It's the rum after I don't like.
Yeah, that actually did nothing.
But it's not bad. Other than that,
I would definitely like it better with vodka.
Same. I agree. I concur.
Yes. What do you guys like to drink for Halloween?
No way can I drink that soda like as is though. Oh God.
No, you definitely.
Why Mountain Dew? Why?
You definitely get the soda. You get everything. Actually, you get all of the flavors.
You're right. You do. Even the lime juice, I feel like.
Look.
Let me just fix this shit real quick.
There's no measurements, so it's like.
That's pretty good for no measurements.
It's not bad for no measurements. Today we're getting toxic. Wasted.
What did we do last year?
Punches.
That's right, because Candace was here.
Candace
was soupy punches.
Yep. We did that ice cream punch that would have been better with something else. It was great. It was grape juice. It wasn't.
That's
alcoholic.
right. That's right.
It was a non-alcoholic punch
that we made alcohol. Like you do.
Which dumb vodka.
But we tried more than one.
What was the other one? The other one was a Blue Moon.
That's right.
Because last year there was a blue moon.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. And the year before that, we had a Halloween party. We made all of the vodka things.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Those little tombstone things turned out really cute, though.
Yeah, Mike
They're supposed to be little.
2 of them. There's a lot of vodka in that Jell-O.
Well, here's the thing. So, like, you know how, like, sometimes when you're drinking out, like, you're having, like, you're out, so you're doing something out, social, whatever. And you're drinking throughout the night, that in a sense that you're, like, paced, but you don't really think about how that changes when you do something bigger than you've been doing all night.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened to me with those damn tombstones. And apparently, like, even though in the real world, I don't give anybody thinks, it's like, I got under the peer pressure, so when somebody else ate a whole one, I was like, I can do that. I had to go upstairs, take a nap. I was done. After that happened, I was like, No,
after that happened, we still went outside and did s'mores.
And I fell a bunch on the way out there because I was drunk off of tombstones.
They were good, though. That still might be one of my favorite things that we've done. It's just the Jell-O.
I like that pinky one we did for Valentine's Day. The love bug.
Yes, with the sprinkles.
That was my favorite, I think, so far. We've been doing these for about a year.
A little over a year.
A little over a year.
We started before Halloween last year. It's been fun. We've found some things we like and we don't.
And we learned that Martha Stewart is a drunk bitch.
Oh,
and not to trust her recipes. I had to go to work the next day, and Candace was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I made a Martha Stewart drink. That's what's wrong." What do you mean?
Oh, but for real. You know, I saw this clip the other day it was from the Ellen show.
Okay.
And it had Martha and Snoop and what's the girl from
Take a picture of the picture.
Why can't I think of her name? Shoot, I just
of the Who?
She was Poppy in Trolls.
Anna Kendrick.
She was also in Twilight, and she's in all kinds of stuff.
I love Trolls.
So they were playing this game, Never Have I Ever. And one of the questions was, been in handcuffs? So Martha puts up, I have never. Which I guess when she got arrested, they didn't put handcuffs on Martha?
Maybe
I don't know. Maybe not. Snoop said I have, and Anna Kendrick said I have. And they all looked at her and they were like, really? And she said, mm-hmm.
That's all she said?
And yeah. And then what did they ask? Because I saw I didn't see the actual video. I saw the meme, the pictures, and it was you got arrested, and she said that wasn't the question. Oh, I thought it was funny because everybody sees her as this because of the different roles she's had. This innocent.
She's very family friendly.
Yes.
That's funny.
That wasn't the question.
One of my favorite games ever, and people playing it, was when Dax and what's her name did Kristen Bell did that one where they had to put the blindfold on and eat the foods and describe what it was.
Yes, and now they have their own game show where they play all kinds of stuff like that.
Okay, that was my favorite one.
Yes. They're
she's like she's like this girl. We eat these when we go, and he's like, what? Just say, what are you talking about? He gets so mad.
Yes, that's hilarious.
And then there's one of them was chocolate pudding, and she was liking it so much she wasn't describing it. And he was like, "Come on, we're trying to win. What are you doing?"
Yes, they're hilarious. I saw another thing I saw. I see all kinds of things. Another thing I saw the other day was let's see less of these celebrity couples, but more of these celebrity couples. And Kristen and Dax are one of the ones that people want to see less of. I disagree.
I think they're funny.
I love them. I think they're
MGK and Megan Fox on the too much list.
They sure are.
Man, all the haters. Ain't nobody to be happy.
Yeah. And then whoever Brian Austin Green is with, they want more of that. I don't even know who's with.
Don't care.
And no. And there's other ones that I'm like, oh, that would be nice.
First of all, I watched the GQ couples quiz with Megan Fox and MGK, and it was the cutest shit I've ever seen in my life. They are adorable. And everybody's like, oh, they just always have their hands. So what? They're really into each other. Why is that such a bad thing? Who cares? If you don't want to look, don't look.
Don't look. Makes them feel like they're teenagers again. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, and they probably both need it. They both had some things in their lives that, yeah. God.
But
it was that was a really cute video. I watched the whole thing. It was like 11 minutes.
I still have not watched the whole thing yet.
It's really cute.
I just keep seeing little clips of it.
She was like, there's like one question. Oh, it was like, what is your favorite TV show to like unwind to? And she was like, and she goes, oh, she was like, I know the answer to this one. And he was like, you do? And she was like, yeah, but I know you're not going to say this because you don't want people to know you like this show. And he's like, what? No. He's like, I have a show. And she was like, you're not going to say the right one. You're going to say something that you don't think you'll be made fun of for. And she's like, they're like going back and forth.
That's funny.
And then it ends up, I can't remember what the stupid show was. It wasn't Downtown Abbey, but it was some like girl, like more female oriented kind of show. And she was like, and I know that if like you came home and I didn't want to watch it, you'd find a way to make me watch it because you love that show. And he's like, what are you doing? Like, stop saying that. It was so funny. They're really cute. I don't care what anybody says. I think they're precious.
I need to watch the whole thing.
It's really cute.
Eventually, I'll see all the clips.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
I like them a lot. And for whatever reason, they feel more real to me than like other celebrity couples.
Some of them, yeah.
She's like, because it's like, what's my favorite way to unwind after a busy day? And then she starts laughing and she goes, not your favorite way for me to unwind at the end of the day. My favorite way. It's really cute. And they knew a lot about each other. It was very crazy.
That is, yes, because they haven't been together that long.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
They knew a lot about each other.
Yeah. I remember taking a couples quiz one time with Mike before maybe we were engaged. We were engaged. We did not win. We were playing the newlywed game we were doing like a small group.
Yeah.
We did not win.
You know what I think of when I think of those games? I think of that episode of Boy Meets World where Topanga and Corey go against Eric and that redheaded girl. And they're not even a couple, but they're like, oh, we'll play. And they're like, one of the questions was like, what is Eric's favorite fish? And she flips over her card and it says penguin. And they go, no. And then he goes, bam! And he flips his card and it's penguin because he's an idiot.
Yes.
That's like and Topanga gets like super upset because they're not even, the other couple's not even a couple and they know each other better than like they do.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Yeah, but it's funny. We did something like that before, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could do a different thing like that. We should do charades.
It just gets scary because like, what if they suck? It's like you're mad.
That is true.
It can start fights.
We did skip one of those questions.
What was the question?
It was a political question.
Oh, yeah.
When we played that game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
But anyway.
Time and place.
Time and place. Today we're getting toxic. Wasted.
I don't think I really like it enough to, like, make it again.
I would try it
with
vodka and pucker instead of the Mountain Dew. Yo, like, look at it sitting. Let me see if I can.
Okay, you know what it reminds me of?
What?
It just reminds me of drinking dumb things when you're underage.
Can you, like, see? No. You can't. Yeah, we're going to have to, like... It looks like pond scum.
That sounds way worse than what I said. No, it does. It reminds me of, like, when you're underage and you'll just drink whatever somebody gives you. That's what it reminds me of. I drink a lot of weird stuff underage. Just because I was like, okay.
I was picky. So I don't think I just drank whatever anybody gave me.
I drank whatever people wanted to give me.
Yeah. Not that we drank underage. That's
a lot. I used to tell people all the time, I think I drank more underage than I did when I was after 21, older than over 21.
But, like, by underage, we mean, like, 19 and 20.
True.
Not in high school.
No, I didn't drink in high school. Prom. A little after prom, but only at yours, not mine.
Look, don't be telling people that.
My prom was innocent. No, the people I went with were, like, kind of goody, though. So, like, it was kind of...
I didn't have friends like that.
I didn't only have friends like that. But no, I think because I think we had something after. I feel like we did.
We did.
So we were with Ben. I feel like
yes, our prom date.
We were a trio.
But we were not a throuple. But we were a throuple.
It was so fun, though. I'm glad
was.
that's what we did, though.
It was a good time. Yes.
My prom was my senior prom.
Yeah. Well, my junior prom was meh because of the person I was with at the time.
And see, in my junior prom, I was single, so I did whatever I wanted. It was fun. I had a good time.
I didn't even get to dance at my junior prom.
Oh, really? Because that's so stupid. Yeah.
Didn't even get to
but
dance.
We made up for it your senior prom. We danced our asses off. We had a great time.
It was
even really Ben danced with us. Like, some guys are weird about that. That was a lot of fun.
It was.
It worked out. See, you went single and you had a much better time. I went single. I had a much better time. Don't go to prom with somebody that you're dating. Break up for like a week and go with your friends. Because that is, I'm telling you, like my junior prom was. And then the guy that I went with, my junior prom.
Or at least tell your kids that, because, you know.
Oh, right. You're probably too old for that part. But so like the guy that I went with my junior year was like a friend. And you know, people always say like guys can't be friends with girls without wanting more, blah blah. And that is true a lot of times, but it isn't always true. It's true a lot, but it's not true all the time. So the guy that I went with, like we were like super close. Like we hung out all the time, just the two of us. Like he never tried anything, never hinted anything. I really thought we were just friends. So he picked me up, we left, we went to prom, and I danced like whoever I wanted to because that was kind of the point. But there was this guy, Prince Eric, that I went to high school with that I had like the biggest crush on, the biggest crush on. And, never, like, we were really good friends, but like never, like I don't think he was ever interested in me like that. So, he asked me to dance with him for the final dance of the night. And the final dance of the night was a slow song, ladies and gentlemen. There was no way I was saying no to Prince Eric dancing on to a slow song for the last dance of the night. And when I tell y'all that my date was pissed, he didn't talk to me for days. He was so mad at me.
Yeah.
I did not care. That was a dream come true for me.
Yeah.
That's all I ever got. So, but he was like so mad. But that was like, I had so much fun though. I dance hopped. I went around and like, because I had like, you know, a lot of people that I knew. And so I just kind of whatever. It was a lot more fun.
Yeah. Well, definitely a little more fun when there's no pressure.
Yeah, senior prom sucked. Plus, Brandy was there with a new girl, and it was very awkward.
Yeah.
I was also kind of at a stage in my life where I was really starting to just not care about like what other people wanted me to be like, and like I was just kind of finding my individuality. And so like I was just kind of like, God, this, like it kind of felt like prom was, this sounds so crappy. I felt like it was beneath me. I was like, why am I even here? Like, you know, it just didn't seem important, I guess is what I mean when I say that. It just didn't seem important. Then I went to yours and it was a ball. It was so much fun.
She put like body glitter on. We had like body glitter on. This was 2007. And,
it was so much fun though. We were like this big around. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun though.
It was a lot of fun.
It's funny that our situations are
opposite.
Yeah. I didn't go with anybody like what you experienced when you went with somebody, but like it was just kind of boring. Like didn't want to be there because he didn't know anybody. He was from another school.
Yeah.
Or no, he wasn't. He graduated. He wasn't in high school anymore. He graduated the year before us, right?
Yeah, he graduated from my high school.
Yeah, the year before that, right?
A year or two before.
Yeah.
Yeah. The person I went with had graduated a couple of years before.
Yeah.
So.
That's pretty normal for you.
Yeah, it's welcome.
The older, I mean.
I don't date younger people. I don't date anybody now except for my husband, but he's not younger than me.
Mm-hmm. I don't typically, which is one of my red flags for Rick. Sometimes it's still a red flag.
Look.
My dad told me on our wedding day, we were doing our father-daughter dance. He was trying to keep me from falling apart, so I was crying so hard I couldn't breathe.
You did a good job.
Yeah. Well, so my best friend that lives in Asheville, Billy, he did a piano cover with his own vocals of Butterfly Kisses, and that's what, and I'll be honest with you, I couldn't even hear it, but I knew that he was singing it, and that was enough to like impact me like emotionally. Mm-hmm. And so like my dad told me, he was like, he goes, you know, he was like, I think you did pretty good. He was like, you know, he was like, he's really immature, but I think you need that. And I was like, thanks. He's
to
like,
keep
I think
you young.
he was like, no, I think you need it because he knows that especially back then, I took everything like so seriously, like everything. And he's like, you need it. You need to be balanced out. He was like, I think it's good. And I was like, yeah, but if I kill him, because he's on my nerves,
You know,
TBD.
there's still time. Oh boy. I really like these cups.
They're very cute.
Dollar Tree.
They're very cute.
Mm-hmm. Apparently they had them in like all like 3 different sizes, but when I went, you know, it was already in October, so most of the stuff was gone.
Do they have any bigger than this, or just like small?
No, they had this one, and then they had a rocks glass.
Yeah.
And then they had, you know what? They may have had a 16 ounce, like a beer mug, beer stein. I don't remember, but there were like 3 different ones, and I was like, well,
I think it's better now that the ice is melting.
yeah.
I don't feel that like after burn sensation.
Rum does burn. Not like tequila.
It's yuck.
But yeah.
I like tequila. Tequila would not taste good in this by any stretch of the imagination.
Nope.
Ooh, that would be so bad. Although I have used Mountain Dew
toxic
as a mixer with tequila when we ran out of other stuff. But I was the lake.
Mountain Dew margaritas. Like you do.
I still talk about that sometimes with Nicole. Like, remember that time we ran out of stuff? And she's like, yeah, we used Mountain Dew. What were we thinking?
Did it have lime in it?
I don't know. We were sick as hell the next day, though. All that sugar out in the ocean, out in the water,
yeah.
Like the sun beating down on us. Eventually, I forgot to put on sunscreen, and I looked like this all the time. It was fun.
You did not look like that all the time back then.
I was not that much darker than this. I will tell you, that was the worst sunburn probably of my life. Ice bath, the whole 9. And I don't like, and ever since then, I'm like every 5 minutes. Like, I get paranoid. And their dog ate my Waffle House, which is like a necessity for a hangover. It was a long couple days. Nicole's like, she goes, don't you have to get to work for tonight? And I was like, I'll just tell them my stuff's not working.
Your stuff's not working?
Yeah, because that's when I was working for that online, from home, where I was working for. Yeah. I was like, let me just get connection with data before we go back on the boat. I'll message them and tell them. Anyway.
Good time.
I was 21, exactly.
21.
When that happened.
Yep.
Good memory. Nicole's my sister-in-law, the nurse that we had on here before.
Yes. Yeah. Last year.
Okay.
On that note.
That's all I got.
That's all we got. I don't know if this video made any sense. But
I feel like that's the point of these videos. Just say whatever comes to mind.
Random stuff. And I tried something different today.
Mm-hmm. Everyone tell her in the comments that it's cool looking. And you can't actually see all that she did with her eyes on the camera, but there's some effects going on there. It's very pretty. No, it totally is. You know, it's funny that you were.
Our drink.
It's really funny that you were self-conscious about it when you first came out, because I thought it was a little. I never draw my line out this far, and I was like,
"Oh, and
Bailey's there and says it's just makeup."
I thought it looked really good, and it's like this dark look. Look, I have always, whenever I used to do the wings, that was definitely what my wing looked like all the time.
Nope. The only thing with putting blue or greens on your lips is how awful they make your teeth look.
I had because I knew she had green here.
Yeah.
I had in mind that I was going to try it, so I brushed my teeth right before I came over.
We'll just blame it on the toxic waste.
That may not have helped with the initial taste of the drink either.
Oh, that's a good point.
Toothpaste.
I wish that I had what it took to just wear whatever color I wanted on my lips.
I would
Jeffree Star says blue lippies change your life, and he's not wrong. Every time I put one on, there's no talking to me.
These are Jeffree Star. I did the white underneath, and then the green on top, because she just has the green, the regular green. Does he have a lime green? Of course he has a lime green.
Probably.
But I put the regular green on top.
It's like a medium green. It's like the color of this bottle.
A little darker, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to wear for Halloween.
Is that color?
Oh yeah, maybe it is darker.
That's not color.
But
Oh
yeah.
God, that can smells awful. Don't buy that. Don't buy the apple Mountain Dew.
There's no way anybody besides teenagers are drinking those. Like, there's no way.
Ugh. Just the smell. All right. On that note, thanks for hanging out with us. We will link the video down below from the Tipsy Bartender.
Yeah, he's super cute and funny.
He is hilarious. He's from the islands. If you've never watched any of his videos, he's hilarious.
He's very cute. The stuff he says is so. And the girl that films always laughs. Like sometimes she just she can't help but laugh at him.
I don't know if it's his wife.
Oh, I don't know either.
Girlfriend.
They never address who she is really.
He has all different kinds of people on sometimes, but then it's been this very consistent person for quite a while. So I think they're a couple, but I don't know.
Yeah, but she's always laughing at him. She can't ever keep a straight face because he's not practiced. He just is who he is, and he just says stuff and it's funny.
That's funny.
So we'll link that.
Anyways, we hope you enjoyed this. Our random talk. I don't know. You're making more faces every time you take a sip now.
That time, I got some kiwi.
The texture?
It was a little surprising.
So give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel.
Make your shirt.
Look, I'm only halfway.
Yeah, but this was you. It needs more of them. I haven't eaten dinner, so this is about to get real interesting.
Make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Share this video. Let us know if you make this and it's better or worse, or if you do something different. We're open to interpretation.
We don't really do that ourselves
all the time. So yeah. Comment down below. Follow us on social media. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Momestly. Also, follow us on Patreon. We should start mentioning that earlier in our videos, probably.
We've got to get used to it.
We do. It's new.
It's new.
We've got 2 people on there, so
I have some water.
Become a patron of Momestly. So we can do more fun stuff like this, because everything that we do, it's out of pocket. Which it's been fun because these are things that we love to do. But we would love to do more things for you, and maybe one day do more costly things for you, take you places. Maybe we may want to take you places with us.
Some of you.
So anyways, check out our Patreon. There's 3 different levels that you can sub to. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you the next time. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Bye, Mom.